Hi, Leather Rokk here. Welcome to my channel. What do you think of this eye makeup? If you want to see how to do it, stay tuned. Today's look I got using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Now, this is a palette by B&H Cosmetics that is undergoing another change. The original, this is the second form of this palette. There is another form that, matter of fact, I ordered and I should be getting in a week or so. So I've been trying to use this as much as possible because the new version of this has much more frosty versions of this, whereas most of these are actually mattes. But as you can see, this look has some frosts and some mattes in it, and it's really easy and you don't even need a cut crease. So let's get started. And here's my hair tie. I have to be very careful with my jewelry because this is some really fragile stuff that I'm wearing here. Okay. Alrighty, and as usual, I have my trusty coconut oil. Did I just put my bare hand in it? Yes, I did. Alright. And I guess I could use this makeup palette mirror as my mirror. That was more coconut oil than I needed. Uh-oh. Ooh, I just got a bit of coconut oil in the palette. That's going to be fun. Okay. Alright, where's my tissue? Of course, it's in my eye and I can't see right now. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm filming this on a Friday night, so if people get noisy outside, there's not much I can do about that. You know, on one hand, filming in the wee hours is the quietest time to film, but it is the weekend. And it's raining, but it must not be raining too hard, because sometimes if it rains good enough, it really does cut down on the activity. I'm going to get some more coconut oil. And I remembered my washcloth this time. Really does help to get that oily film off your eyes. Okay. Alright, now the first thing we're going to do is replace the foundation that was wiped off. And, okay, I had everything together here. I hate it. This makes me look so disorganized when I... Yes, I have everything here. This is the makeup bag that I took to the club tonight. And everything else is right here. I don't understand why that foundation isn't right where it was. Okay. Good thing I have more than one foundation here. Now, this isn't the foundation that I was wearing, but this is pretty much the same color. This is a Ben Nye's It is cream highlight, and the color is called ultralight. That some people's skin really is that color. Now I'm going to cover my eyelid, and I'm also going to apply this to the under eye area and any place that I took off my foundation. Okay. Now, first thing we're going to do, get out my brushes here. And, okay. First thing we're going to do here is we're going to get one of the whites from this palette. We're going to use, there is a blue tone white in this palette, and there's like a pinky with gold flecks in it white. And we're going to hit the brow bone area. Matter of fact, we're going to do more than just a brow bone area because we have a very moist layer on the eye. And we want to cut some of that stickiness down because these colors are very, very, very vivid. And as much as I like to have a tacky surface for the color to adhere, sometimes it adheres so well that it doesn't blend at all. Okay, now that we did that, we're going to use this big brush here. This is a Wet n Wild. It's supposed to be a crease brush, but it's much too big to be a crease brush. And there is a red, the lower red here, that actually is a frost. It's almost like a burgundy color. And going to go in a circular motion, load up the brush, and then I'm going to cover the lid. I'm going to cover the lid without going beyond the crease too much. And I also want to try not to get fallout underneath because I want to put color on the under the lower lash line. And I'm not wetting the brush doing this. Now, just to get some dimension, I'm going to take a really small brush. This brush was probably originally a lip brush, and I got it at the 99-cent store. And there are some purples in this palette, but we're going to take the lightest one. It's darker than a lavender, but it's still kind of light. And I'm going to load the brush really well. And since I applied fresh solid foundation under the eye, that will give this the stickiness that we need to adhere to this. And I'm applying this in the thinnest line I can get, considering the size of the brush. And I'm going to do like an eyeliner with this. And if that's not dark enough, I'm going to do it again. Then I'm going to go back, that brush that I used the last time with the red. I'm going to make another pass on my lid. Not so dark in the crease, because I mean in the corner, because I want to lighten that corner up. Alright, now, you see we have some yellows in this palette, and these ones are very matte. The one on top here is like a gold kind of a yellow, and I'm using this brush, which is a Vivace brush that I got from the 99-cent store, and I'm going to coat this well. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the thinnest line you could possibly get just over the reddish color. And we're going to go from approximately here on. Very light. So this is going to give the look of a cut crease without having to go through that. This should be almost a sunset-y kind of a look. And then sweep back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, so that you have the same amount of white exposed here and here. Sweep, 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 because we want the, you know, it's kind of tricky getting both eyes to match, considering how long this makeup has been on. This makeup has been on since like 10 o'clock this morning, and it is now 5:06 a.m. I refreshed very slightly a couple of hours ago, but that's what we're working with here. We're working with eye makeup that's been on quite a while. Now there's another yellow here, where this is golder. This is more of like a lemon yellow. It almost has a touch of green to it. And I'm going to put some on this brush, and I'm going to go focus from the inner corner. Okay, now let's go back with this brush into this red again. I really want to get more color on this lid. I want to get more color on this lid because I think I'm going to have to go over the yellow again, because it looks like there's too much white on this side. So once again, we're going to get the yellow, this gold yellow, put it just at the crease, just over the crease. Then we're going to get this more of a lemon yellow, and we're going to put it here, just so they match. Okay, now it's time for some eyeliner. And we have my current favorite, truly waterproof eyeliner. And it comes with its own brush. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Lacquer Liner. If I didn't drop it. Well, this is a brush. Oh, where is it? Darn it. Well, there's a chance that there may already be enough on the brush. If there is, let's just work with that. I better find this. If I don't find this eyeliner, I'll just have to use another one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. Because I hate looking so disorganized. All right. Hey, you're not going to be able to tell one black eyeliner from another. We are going to use the Wet n Wild H2O proof. It's supposed to be waterproof. On me, it's not. Also, every time you use this, you have to shake it. And I put the mirror down again. Jeez. Okay. Now, this goes on a lot thicker than the other one was. So the other one did. So I'm going to have to really work hard to keep this as close to the lash line as possible. Now, I want to make sure that the wings match. Okay. Okay. Now we have a few different mascaras in this. On the top lashes, I used a purple mascara by NYX. It's quite nice. And the reason, usually I don't use colored mascaras with a strong eyeshadow, but I did this time because this is contrasting with the colors on the lid. So I'm applying this, and that way it will show up. I'm glad this didn't run today. It was raining when I came home from the club. All right, well, while that dries, we get the other mascara. Okay. The other mascara I just opened today. I opened another new mascara yesterday, and I was so disappointed in it, and I started to apply it today when I was getting ready to go out, and it wasn't coming on my lashes at all. And if I'm going to the store, that's one thing. But if I'm going to go clubbing, I'm sure not going to wear makeup that is absolutely dried, or crumbly, or otherwise is not any good. Now this I'm applying only on the bottom lash line because the purple that I used underneath needs more definition, and I didn't want to do the same kind of eyeliner that I did on top. Now, I haven't tried this on my upper lashes before. I can't say that it's doing too much to coat my lower lashes. But you know what? I don't want to overpower the purple eyeshadow that I used as liner. And you know how easy it is to smudge your mascara. Alright, now one other thing I did with this mascara is I covered just the tips of the upper mascara so that the purple will still show on the bottom, but the tips being black will make my lashes look longer. And because they're see-through and they're short, they need all the help they can get. And you know, when you see my tutorials, I don't wear false eyelashes. To me, that's just too much. If you hear scratching, that's Cassie in her carrier. I put her down there. This time in the morning, she gets really wiry and rammy, and she runs down the halls and stuff. And we have people that are trying to sleep, and I don't want her to disturb people. So, okay. Oh, I should tell you the rest of the makeup I'm wearing. The last couple of times when I did tutorials, I may have forgotten to do that. Now, this is the blush I have been loving the hell out of. I've been using. It's from a company called Beauty Benefits, and the color of the blush itself is not on here, but it's a real burgundy purple color, and I love it. And I think it also goes well with the eyeshadows here. So I really, really, really fixated on this. This is my highlighter palette, and I use this, which is actually the most subtle of these 6 shades. I use that here, 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 a little here, and a little here. And this is by B&H Cosmetics. B&H Cosmetics, if you're not familiar with them, they're a reasonably priced, high-quality makeup company. Some of their makeup is from Germany, some of it's from the United States, some of it might be from China too, I don't know. But the quality is good, it is comparable to those high-end palettes that some of you are paying $50, close to $100 for. You can get much better prices at B&H Cosmetics. Okay, the lipstick I'm wearing is a red lipstick from Aziza. Now, I also got a mascara from them, and that's what I opened up yesterday that I was so disappointed in. So if you ever see an Aziza mascara like this, if it's as bad as mine, don't waste your time. It's thick. When I applied it, it's like it didn't even show up on my lashes at all. Okay, I'm trying to find this lipstick. Oh, this is really irritating. I have everything right here. Oh, this is the brush. The brushes that I applied the blush and the highlighter to. This is the highlight brush. And this is the brush that I applied the blusher with. This brush is actually supposed to be a contour brush, but I think it is way too large for that. And this is by Wet n Wild. And to apply the blush, I used a blush like you would use contour. I just did a slash here and a slash here, and I didn't do a lot of blending. With this particular blush company, the color payoff is really strong, so a little goes a long way. Just want to literally tap on the cheek, just a little bit of blending. Okay, I'm trying to find the damn lipstick. I don't know where, unless it fell on the floor or something. This makes me so mad. I really prepare. I have everything laid out before I go to film. And can I find the damn lipstick? No, I can't. Well, whatever. You see I have it on. This is the look. Do you like it? That was easy. I wanted to show you my foundation too, and I had it sitting out, but now I can't find it. I think maybe the cat knocked it over or something. Okay, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you like me and my content, why don't you subscribe? When you do, hit that bell notification thingy, and that way you won't miss anything. It'll let you know when I make my next upload. I upload 3 times a week for your viewing pleasure. Till then, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day now. Bye.